Oh, hey guys. Same time, same place as last Saturday where we went and did a recovery for a friend with the Hellcat. Whoa. I feel like that's cheaper than I'm used to seeing, $379. I've just been paying for diesel, which has been ridiculously expensive. Anyways, it's recovery day again. It's supposed to be another mellow Saturday. Got an email about a lady who slid off a cliff on a snowy road up a canyon south of here, and her truck is like precariously teetering off the edge with one tire in the air. I don't know much about the situation, but know that nobody else has been able to get him out yet.
Another person sent me GoPro 11,
Really?
the entire case with all the accessories and batteries and everything.
That's cool. Nice of them.
Yeah, it's all thanks to you, Dave. I know I could have probably done it myself, but not nearly as fast without you. I mean, it would have been another year or two.
You got a nice little jump start, that's for sure.
Yeah. We have some D-rings. Okay, yeah, you got the back one.
You got the winch controller.
Got a locking pin here. We have no key for it, so I'm going to cut it off. Now let me get the chisel and a hammer. But it'll work its way a little bit free later on. I was actually getting ready to get a little bit dirty to work on the RT6000 and then to bring some tires out to my property, some wheels, and then check out some stuff at the Fortress. But the truck that I was going to use isn't here, so might as well go out on a recovery.
That should be it. Let's go. Wizard power?
Yep.
It's the song of the Wizards you hear right there. Ready? It's the wizard flute.
Sounds more like a pig squealing.
Sounds like Anne's complaining, according to our viewers. Thank you, whoever made that comment, by the way. In our last recovery video, someone dropped a comment saying that the whine of the supercharger sounds just like Hans' voice. And it was hilarious. However, I will tell you, I got a video yesterday of Hans fighting a bull. I don't know what got into him or how it happened or much of the backstory. He just sent me a video with no text, and it was him bullfighting, being a rodeo clown, and he got his ass kicked multiple times by this little bull, and it was amazing.
Come on, get behind me, help me! Nice shot!
He stepped up and faced his fear. He wants to be a real boy now. He doesn't want to be a little scared old Pinocchio anymore. But be nice too, because your comments mean a lot to him, good and bad. You're looking at a very small crew consisting of myself, the Wizard, and Nate. Nate? How hard? There you go. Yeah, that guy. Mr. Nate. So we got about an hour and a half drive south, Spanish Fork Canyon. Most of the time when we do these recoveries, we get like maybe one picture and a brief description. And the description is usually brief and sometimes not very accurate. We threw a Smitty-built winch on the back of this and a hitch just to be safe. We'll see what happens as soon as we're done fueling up again. Good to go. Nate, which you guys really haven't had a chance to meet Nate very much. Nate's a great kid. say kid because he's freaking young. And he left his home in Nantucket.
Vermont.
Vermont.
Well, I guess it's kind of close.
It's close.
Kind of close, yeah.
Drove across the country, had a goal in mind of filming this type of content with these type of people, and made it happen. He's a go-getter. He's got a cool story. I think we'll probably do a podcast with you once, let people hear your story. It's pretty fascinating. So he's the man, along with Eric and Alec, why our videos look so good. And we've also got the Wizard, who's just kind of a poor, innocent bystander today. Next thing you know, he's signed up for the recovery. All right, guys, so we got 3 questions that I'm asking you guys and the guys here in the truck. Number 1 is, would you rather see 10 minutes into the future or 150 years into the future?
Well, the shortest time.
Just 10 minutes?
Yeah.
What about you, Nate? 10 minutes into the future or 150 years?
I would go with 150 years.
Why?
You get so many answers.
It's stressful.
Way stressful.
Question number 2, would you rather have telekinesis, which is the ability to move things with your mind, or telepathy, which is the ability to read minds?
How far away can you move things with your telekinesis?
Anywhere in your universe.
Definitely do that.
I wish I had telepathy so I could read your mind.
Telekinesis, for sure.
That's kind of a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Final question. Would you rather lose your eyesight or lose all of your memories?
No memories, for sure. It's like make
Alan, you can do a lot with those memories, man.
Fabricating wise, I guess. Go with my eyesight.
I'm going to lose my memories. I don't know. So there you go, guys. Take a look at those questions. Think about them long and hard. Drop your answer in the comments because I'm curious. So whose truck is it?
It's my parents' family friend. She's
Okay.
up here. She was hunting hounds.
Okay.
And well, put it into a ravine. So
Gotcha.
she's up here looking for her dogs right now.
So these are the guys that reached out to us about the stuck truck. It's what, like 5-6 miles up the road? All right, well, we're gonna air down real quick and start working our way up. For the first time I've suited up all winter. Been doing most of these recoveries in my shorts, and True Work right here makes this awesome kind of a one-piece cover-all suit that's perfect for like lightweight situations like this where you don't need a ton of insulation. I love these things. They got padded knees, padded legs. I like my Climb one piece better for like when I know it's gonna be super snowy and wet, but these are good for just overall kind of general conditions. These aren't as waterproof as the Climb stuff, so you don't wanna go like snowmobiling in them, or I don't anyways. But for a day like this, they're perfect. Pretty much my whole wardrobe is either Ariat, True Work, or Climb, or our own t-shirts, Diesel Power Gear. All right, we are working our way up the canyon here. The pin drop says we're about 3 miles away. We're actually using Onyx, which if you've never used Onyx before, you should, because that's what we use for literally pretty much any backcountry access. It shows you where trails are, public access, public lands, private lands. You can even click on it. It'll show you who owns the land, how big the land is. It's pretty sweet. It's basically like, you know, Google Maps or Apple Maps or whatever, but way more thorough. It has all the public access roads, trails, off-road trails, hunting areas. You can add different layers to the map to show you anything you need to know about the land. And what's cool is if you're getting ready to go out of service, like if we're gonna lose service here in a minute, I can download sections of the map to my phone. Just click a button real quick and it downloads like a 10 square mile or 150 square mile, whatever range I want. So if I'm gonna be cruising in the backcountry for, you know, a couple 100 miles and I'm not gonna have service, I'll download it and I'll have exact coordinates of where I'm going. It's got your little GPS bubble right there. It's also cool because it'll paint a trail. Right here on the tracker, it shows you how long you've been going for, how far you've traveled, what your speed is, what your average speed is, and it'll paint this trail so that once we get up in here, for some reason, we get turned around or miss a turnoff or something like that, I just follow my trail straight back out, and it works whether I have service or not. Onyx is pretty rad. They decided to reach out and sponsor the video because they see that we use them all the time and it's a very, very natural fit. I love advertising for brands that I already use, especially a brand like Onyx. I've had that on my phone for 3 or 4 years now. It's something that I truly believe in, so it's a natural fit to tell you guys how well it works because I've been using it since before they even sponsored us. All right, guys, so here's the deal. If you want access to one of the most powerful mapping tools in the world, onX has decided to hook the viewers of my channel up with a 20% discount on the onX off-road. All you gotta do is click the link in my description below, go to their website, and bam, you're gonna have the world at your fingertips, online, offline, and everywhere in between. So do not wait, click the link in my description below, and go wander without being afraid of getting lost.
Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Please help me.
Guys, I gotta tell you, this Jeep rides like a freaking Cadillac. It's got the badass Falcon shocks. It's got the America's Most Wanted suspension system. I really love the way this thing rides. We made it to the stuck vehicle and we didn't even have to chain up, which is always fantastic, huh, Al?
Yeah.
Why do you look like you're ready to go work on a freeway construction crew?
Well, it's just the oddball stuff I had left over. However, I did get decent shoes though.
Got some nice boots.
So at least I didn't like freeze my feet like I did the last couple.
If this video gets 10 likes, we'll get Alan some new winter gear. We'll show you guys what we're dealing with here. Toyota was coming up the road here last night. Obviously the road gets a little off camber, a little slippery, and it's got decent tires but no chains. Doesn't look like it's really aired down, and she just slid off. This side doesn't look as bad as this side. The tires in the air pretty good. It's actually pretty close to the tipping point there. It easily could have rolled down into the ditch there. We are going to winch the rear end, snatch block to that tree. Should be thick enough. It's right on the borderline of the tree that you wouldn't want to snatch block off of, but we're down to the base of it with the roots, so it should be fine. And then we're gonna use the winch here on the Gladiator. Depending on how high we get it, we might have to pull the front end around as well. Once we get it back on the trail, then we'll drive it out of here.
I have not come across this hook before, Dave.
Oh yeah? It's either gonna go the direction we want it to, or it's gonna start sliding more. Right now, we can't get the door to the truck open because of the way it's tilted onto the hillside, so we need to pull it a little bit, put some tension on it, tip the ass end down so we can open the door. Then we can get in there and start the truck and then steer it while we're pulling it. Roughly the same weight vehicles. This probably weighs maybe 1,000 pounds more than that. So the winch is gonna wanna pull one or the other or both up the hill. So we'll see. Here we go. Truck's wanting to tip a little bit because the angle we're pulling at. We got a counterweight up there. Old Alan.
I probably need a few more pounds on my frame.
Acting kind of funny, acting like the wheels are locked up. Got the brake off. Might have broken an axle. Pull the winch so it pulls my ass end that way.
Okay.
All right, unhook me. let's go to the front real quick. Just pull it over. Throw the winch and free spool. I'm gonna try to pull the front end up the hill a little bit because this thing's wanting to just slide down. All right. Yeah, let me back up a little bit, keep tension on it. Out. Gotta love these quick recoveries. I actually don't love them. When I'm in a hurry, I love them, which kind of I am in a hurry today. I got my daughter's dance recital tonight. I think that was like a total of maybe 10 minutes. That's why we love a good winch. They can get it out?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if their four-wheel drive's working. Might be a little tricky, but.
What are you doing, Dave?
Trying to
I'm waiting for him to get like a hernia.
Man, it's on there. Oh, that was put on with channel locks for sure. Well guys, that's it. We're done. The tracker here says from the time we started tracking to now, to the bottom of the parking lot, it's been about an hour and 3 minutes actually. Recovery took maybe 15 minutes tops, even though it was kind of technical. That Toyota wanted to roll and it definitely had some drivetrain issues. So we pulled it out, left it there because they wanted to drive it down the canyon. We got an hour and a half drive back to the shop. I got a dance recital that I got to get to, and good deed done today. Guys, don't forget to click the link in my description below to get 20% off the onX Off-Road. This is a hell of an offer on one of the most powerful mapping tools that I have ever seen. So don't wait, click the link in my description below now, and thank you onX for sponsoring this video.